Did I say hello?
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, my name's Megan Jardine from Dumfries. Currently, I'm a HGV driver at TP Niven Limited out in Lockerbie.
And HGVs are...
Heavy goods vehicles.
And what did the Hollywood Trust fund you for?
They funded me for my Class 2 and my Class 1. So the Class 2 is for a rigid vehicle, doesn't bend. Class 1 is the Arctics, which bend.
How did you initially hear about the Hollywood Trust?
Originally, it was from my leaving care worker years ago. I was trying to go through my car licence, funds racked up, so she had said she would put a form through to get that funded for me, and I got it.
And then you just kept this in mind?
I just kept this in mind for future.
Brilliant. Have you always felt supported as a young person in Dumfries and Galloway?
I think at times young people do get forgotten. There's just not a lot to do. The town's obviously not in a great state at the moment, and over the years it's kind of went downhill, but I do think if you look in the right places you will find the right things.
Do you feel you were signposted to those places well?
I think because I had a good network around me from coming out of the care system, lots of information was fed to me and it helped guide me to where I was going to be. I went into care when I was 7 until I was 16, home briefly in between. Being in care taught me that if you don't do it yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. And I've got 2 young boys as well. To give them a good life, you've got to have dreams about you and do that. Because if you don't, they won't.
So has family been a large motivating factor for you getting into the haulage industry?
I grew up with my dad. He was running to Italy a lot as a lorry driver. My uncles are all lorry drivers, stepdad, and it's just watching them jump in and go and always talk about just the freedom of being in the cab. It's just something I've always wanted to do. It just looked fun.
And it is, yeah?
It is, definitely.
Fantastic. What have been some highlights since getting both of your licences?
Meeting so many lovely people, great people that are now really good friends as well, because it's such a diverse place. Everybody's so different. When I first started at Niven, so it was me and maybe 2 other women, and the amount of women I've seen walking through the door in the past 4 years has been lovely. It's been crazy, it's been lovely.
And is it changing the environment, do you think?
I think so. There's less of the, oh my God, there's a woman driving that. I think seeing women do it makes them realise that it's not a man's world anymore, and we can do what they do.
How's your time been at Niven so far?
Loved it. It's had its stresses, like every job, but I think they've pushed me to where I need to be. If I think I can't do something, they've always shown me I can.
And finally, what are your next steps?
I think at the moment it's just continuing. I think finding myself within the company, because they do so many different runs and things. It's just really finding your place, and hopefully in the future maybe do a bit of tramping at some point when the boys are older and travel, and hopefully get them into it when they're bigger.
So what's tramping?
Sleeping out.
Right.
So you're out for a few days, weeks at a time.
Truck camping?
Yes.
Right, cool. My brain got there in the end.
Yes, there's a bed in there, so.
Amazing, thank you very much.
It's not a problem.
Is there anything else you'd like to touch on or add?
I don't think so.
Okay.